Do you really engage in your online classes before? Nonverbal communication plays an essential role in online classes, despite the physical distance between participants. While some nonverbal cues are limited or absent in online settings, there are still several behaviors that can convey meaning and enhance communication.
How do Malaysian university students experience and perceive lecturers' nonverbal communication behaviors in teaching and their perceived impact on engagement in synchronous online classes compared to traditional face-to-face classes? Experience with lecturers' nonverbal communication behaviors.
Students claimed that their lecturers did not use much nonverbal communication in the online classes due to some reasons. However, this led to a lack of stimulation, which make them feel the class is not interesting compared to physical classes that encourage them to engage more in online classes.
The nonverbal communication of lecturers in online classes is quite plain compared to traditional face-to-face classes. Some lecturers do open their cameras and try to use facial expressions and body gestures to grab my attention in online classes, while others don't make much effort in this regard, which I hope it will improve.
The poor condition of visible angle in online learning did not advantage the using of body language and hand gestures by lecturers, led to limited interactions between lecturers and students. And I found that the learning session will become dull compared to physical classes.
Paralanguage motivation. Students asserted that they feel the importance of paralanguage in their online class experiences, and lecturers may miss it as a powerful tool for motivating and increasing students' engagement in online classrooms.
A lecturer's use of the tone of voice suits the classroom environment, and the topic somewhat motivates me. When we hear someone speaking in the same tone of voice, we are prone to feel bored and don't have the enthusiasm to learn or listen.
A monotone voice can easily lead to my disengagement, which varying the tone, pitch, and speed of speech can help maintain my attention and interest.
Which specific nonverbal communication behaviors exhibited by lecturers, such as hand movements, body posture, eye contact, and facial expressions, that Malaysian university students identify as significant influences on their engagement in the online learning experience? Most impactful nonverbal communication. There are students who mentioned that facial expressions are the most significant nonverbal communication that influences their engagement in online classes. The lecturer's facial expressions can as a medium that students perceived and assume the lecturer's thoughts and emotions.
For me, lecturers that display clear and expressive facial expressions, like a smile or a look of enthusiasm during lectures or discussion, can help create a warm and inviting learning environment in the online class.
When a lecturer maintains good eye contact through the camera and exhibits positive facial expressions, it conveys a sense of attentiveness and interest, which motivates me to pay more attention and participate actively.
Facial expressions convey the lecturer's emotions, intentions, and level of interest in the subject matter. When I was answering the question, I saw the lecturer start leaning on the chair and furrow his eyebrows. I would think that my answer might be wrong, which made me hesitate to turn on the mic to answer next time.
Based on the responses of interviewees, facial expressions and body gestures were the most frequently mentioned nonverbal cues that motivated their classroom engagement. Therefore, a suggested model for enhancing students' engagement in online classes is a triangular framework that combines nonverbal communication with verbal communication. Paralanguage, positioned at the top of the triangle, is crucial as it uses sound to stimulate students' attention and comprehension. Facial expressions and body gestures can occur simultaneously, enhancing the effectiveness of nonverbal communication. While eye contact is at the bottom because maintaining eye contact through a screen is not the same as an in-person interaction, it still plays a significant role in creating a sense of presence and fostering interaction.